I'm a virgin. Please, believe me. The girl begged, crying. He laughed and said everyone says that when they are drunk. Until morning came and he saw the evidence everywhere. I'm Somi the storyteller, and this is the story of how $300 destroyed an innocent life. Let me tell you what happened. Darian Cole, 32, rich, successful, addicted to one-night stands. Why? He'd been hurt before, so he made a choice. Pay up front, skip the lies. He never kissed them, never held them after, never learned their names. Just business. Cold, transactional. His friends begged him to settle down. Darian Cole, you're 32, find a wife, start a family. But he would just laugh. Wife in this city? Show me one virgin in Riverton and maybe I'll consider it. But we both know that's impossible. He didn't believe in pure women anymore. That was his life until he met her. On the other side of Riverton, in a forgotten village called Riverside, two sisters were fighting for survival. Elena, 26, Lina, 24, orphaned, broke, desperate. They looked almost identical. Same beautiful face, same slim figure, same haunting eyes. People often mistook them for twins. But where they truly differed was in their souls. Elena had chosen the streets. Every night she dressed in revealing clothes and sold her body to strangers. It was survival, she told herself. The only way to pay rent, to eat, to live. And for 2 years it worked. Elena made enough for both of them. Lina stayed home. She tried to find honest work, cleaning, cooking, anything. But in Riverside, jobs were as rare as rain in the desert. Lina made herself a promise. I will not sell my body. I will keep my dignity. There has to be another way. Then one day, Elena got sick. Malaria, high fever, she couldn't work, and the bills piled up. One evening, Elena sat Lina down. Her eyes were cold. Lina, I can't do this alone anymore. You need to help. I'll find work, I promise. Just give me time. There is no time, Elena shouted. The landlord wants his money. We have no food. You need to go out tonight. Please, Elena, I can't. I won't. Then get out. If you won't help us survive, you can't stay here. Lina felt her world collapse. No parents, no family, no money, nowhere to go. She looked into her sister's eyes, searching for mercy. She found none. That night, with tears streaming down her face, she put on her sister's clothes. A tight red dress that made her feel naked, high heels that hurt her feet, jewelry that felt like chains. Elena applied heavy makeup, transforming her innocent little sister into something she wasn't. Just one night, Elena said, "Get enough for rent and I'll be back to work next week." Lina nodded, but inside she was dying. At 10 p.m., she stood on the street corner, shaking, not from the cold, from shame. "Please, God, let this be quick. Let me survive this night." She didn't know the next car to pull up would change everything. Darian Cole was driving home from work when he saw her. A girl in a red dress standing under a streetlight. She looked different from the others. Nervous, uncomfortable, like she didn't belong there. Something about her face struck him. Beautiful, yes, but more than that, there was innocence in her eyes that didn't match her outfit. He pulled over. "How much for the night?" he asked, voice flat and emotionless. The question he'd asked 100 times before. Lina's heart sank. This was really happening. $300, she stammered, barely able to meet his eyes. "Get in." The car ride was silent. Lina stared out the window, fighting back tears. Darian noticed but said nothing. They all had sob stories. At the hotel, Darian headed straight for the room, but then stopped. "You hungry? Want to go to the club first? Drinks?" Lina just wanted it over with. "No, I don't drink. Can we just... I'll pay you extra. Come on, relax a little." Lila didn't want to relax, but she needed the money. So, she agreed. At the club, the music was deafening. Darian ordered drinks. Lina refused. "I don't drink alcohol, oh." "Everyone drinks. Come on, just one. I'm paying you, remember?" The words stung. Yes, he was paying her. She was just a transaction. So, she drank. 1 glass became 2, 2 became 4. Lina had never drunk before, and the alcohol hit her hard. The room started spinning. Colors blurred. She felt sick. I think we should go back, she mumbled. Darian noticed her stumbling. All right, let's get you to the room. In the hotel room, Darian laid her on the bed. She was barely conscious. He went to shower, expecting her to sleep it off. But when he returned, something in him shifted. He looked at her lying there, vulnerable, beautiful, completely at his mercy. For the first time in 5 years, he felt something. Not just lost, something more. He sat beside her and tried to wake her. Hey, you okay? Lina's eyes fluttered open, confused and scared. Darian moved closer, his hands reaching for her dress. And that's when she said it. Wait, please wait. What? Darian asked. I'm a virgin. He froze. What did you say? I'm a virgin, Lina repeated, tears streaming down her face. I'm not a prostitute. My sister made me come out here to make money or we'll be homeless. Please, I don't want to do this. Darian stared at her and then laughed. Nice try. You're just drunk. Everyone says that when they are drunk. No, I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me. But he didn't believe her. Look, he said coldly. Your money is on the table. I paid. Stop talking. Lina sobbed, too weak to fight. Darian did what he came to do. But this time was different. Her body felt tense, unfamiliar. For the first time in years, he felt drawn to kiss someone. Her face was so innocent, even now. He kissed her, held her, and for a few minutes he forgot it was just business. When it was over, they both fell asleep. But in the morning, everything changed. He woke to sunlight streaming through the curtains. He reached across the bed, expecting to feel her there. Nothing. She was gone. Typical. They always leave before morning. But then he saw it, the truth, staring back at him. The evidence was unmistakable. She'd been telling the truth all along. Darian's heart stopped. No, 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 no. Her words echoed in his mind. I'm a virgin. I'm not a prostitute. Please. Oh God, she was telling the truth. He jumped out of bed, looking around. Hello? Are you here? Hello? Silence. He ran to the bathroom. Empty. She was gone, vanished into the city like a ghost. Darian collapsed on the bed, his head in his hands. For the first time in years, he felt guilt. Crushing guilt. What have I done? I took her virginity for $300. She was telling the truth and I didn't believe her. I didn't even ask her name. As he stumbled to wash his hands, something caught his eye. A silver necklace on the counter. Delicate, beautiful. She'd left it behind. He picked it up and made a decision. I have to find her. I have to apologize. I have to make this right. But how do you find a girl whose name you don't know in a city of millions? Darian didn't know, but he had to try. That night, he did something he'd never done before. He went to bed alone. No girls, no meaningless encounters. Just him, alone with his guilt. He couldn't stop thinking about her, her face, her tears, her words. I just need the money so my sister won't send me away. What kind of sister forces an innocent girl onto the streets? For 2 weeks, Darian was obsessed. Every night he drove to the same spot, searching, but she never appeared. He asked other girls, have you seen a girl beautiful, about this tall, first time on the streets 2 weeks ago? They all shook their heads. No one knew her. He even checked hospitals. Nothing. It was like she'd never existed, except for the necklace he carried everywhere, a reminder of his sin. His friends noticed. "Bro, what's wrong with you for weeks?" "I'm fine," he lied. But he wasn't. He couldn't be with another woman. Every time he tried, he saw her face. One night, desperate, he picked up another girl, but when she touched him, he froze. "I can't do this. Here's your money, please just go." She left, confused, and Darian sat alone, realizing something terrifying. He was in love with a ghost, a girl he'd hurt, a girl whose name he didn't know, a girl he'd probably never see again. "This is my punishment," he thought. "For years of using women, I finally meet someone real, someone innocent, and I destroyed her." That night, his friend Luca called. "Dude, you sound depressed. Come out with us, I'll cheer you up." At the bar, Darian sat quietly while his friends laughed. Luca pulled out his phone. "Yo, check out this girl I found on Facebook. Isn't she gorgeous?" He showed Darian the screen, and Darian froze. It was her. Same face, same eyes, and around her neck, the same silver necklace. "Luca, send me that profile, now." "Why? You know her?" "Just send it, please." Luca sent it. Darian stared at the name, Elena. "Elena, finally, I know your name." He saw her phone number and saved it. Tomorrow, he'd call her. Tomorrow, he'd apologize. Tomorrow, he'd make things right. For the first time in weeks, he smiled. He had no idea he'd found the wrong sister. The next morning, Darian called the number. "Hello," it was her voice. "Hi, this is Darian Cole. I'm so sorry about what happened. I took your virginity for money and I feel terrible. I have your necklace. Can we meet?" There was a pause, then a smile he couldn't see, because this wasn't the girl from that night. This was Elena, the sister who'd sent Lina out, and she just realized she'd hit the jackpot. "Of course we can meet," she said sweetly. "I'd love to see you again, Darian Cole." He had no idea he was walking into a trap. No idea the girl he thought he loved was someone else. And Lina, the real girl, was suffering alone. 3 lives, 2 sisters, 1 necklace, and a lie that would change everything.
What happens when Darian meets Elena face to face? Will he realize she's not the same girl? And where is Lina? Find out in part 2, the twin sister switch. Like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what happens next.